Welcome to Tartu, Estonia. This historic city, now the European cultural capital of 2024, is welcoming Simple Session back to its original home after 2 decades. It all began right here 24 years ago, and now we've returned to relive the roots of this iconic event. This is Simple Session 2024, and Tartu is about to become the ultimate playground for BMX fans from around the world. With riders ready to push their limits and fans packing the city streets, you're in for an unforgettable showcase of talent and culture.
Estonia Street team in Tartu, Estonia. The jam begins now.
The festival kicks off with a real street jam, taking us through some of the best spots Tartu has to offer. From ledges to rails and every gap in between, these riders are putting the urban landscape to the test. The tricks are clean, the vibe is raw. This is street riding at its finest. Next, we head to the Concrete Park opening jam, back to where Simple Session first got started 24 years ago. This legendary spot brings out the energy as riders throw down their best moves, paying homage to the birthplace of Simple Session.
This is a demonstration. This is a demonstration. One, two, three, yes. Go. 1, 2, 3, yes.
Now that the pre-events are wrapped, it's time to get into the main event. We're at the iconic Cone Factory, where the stage is set for a high-stakes showdown. Riders from across the globe have gathered here, and the crowd is buzzing with anticipation as the top 15 BMX finalists prepare to give it everything they've got. Jan Bizant, though, from Hanover in Germany, 24 years old. Going to be getting this one going for us.
Manual to back wheel bonk. Backwards manual in, pulling that this time. Saw him get a little bit unstuck on that on his first run. There's that gap up to pedal grind. Looked like he wanted to go fakie. Slowing himself down. Look at that, tyre slide, fakie. Original tyre bonk 360. Really enjoying this guy's style. Pull up bar spin, crank flip out.
Jan having to kick off the finals and maybe was feeling the nerves, had a bit of a throwaway first run for his final trick of his second run.
There's that pop up onto the sub-block, landing X-up ride. Super scary position to be in, up on that high sub.
Yeah, absolutely.
About the health and future of BMX.
Yeah, young rippers coming through. Joe Jarvis, a little bit further along in that, but definitely a name that's kind of burst onto the scene and not yet let you forget that he's there.
Loving the pop on that 360 out of the grind. In control on the whiplash. X-up grind, up, 180 out. Wanted the bar spin in, polish it off. There's that whip sticking to the pedals like a magnet. Bar spin in, there it is. X up 9, cross the flat. Needs to finish strong here.
It's 3 gap, what's he looking at? It is that 3 gap. 6-6. Would love to get up into those 70s, I'm sure.
Absolutely. I mentioned the 3 young guns earlier. Forgot to mention Felipe. Definitely impressed with this kid. Look at that, 720 bar spin. Smooth, high, aggressive. He's looking strong. Look at that, 540 double trot. Just hanging on.
A Brazilian rider who gets to ride with Kevin Peraza quite a lot. Good friends, that's only gonna help you ride in.
Yeah, and it shows. The young Brazilian showing so much talent.
Oh, just catching up on that pedal grind down. 10 seconds on the clock for Felipe. Gonna want to pull something big if he wants to impress. Oh, and gets it done with that out of nowhere.
He looked like he had no speed.
That is outrageous. It's almost like we thought the run had maybe stalled a little bit. He'd gotten a bit lost and then boom. Just sent that. Loves those flip whips, was opening his qualifying runs with those. The bar spin to tuck no hander as well. Oh, just hanging up slightly, coming back in, but that's not affecting his speed too much for that flare from the quarter to the bank.
It's an all-round ride. Look at that big gap to tyre ride down the driveway.
Brant Moore in the comments saying the course needs a full pipe just for George.
And there it is! Huge gap all the way across the park.
Absolutely outrageous. He's just got that dialed now. He'd eyed it up, had faith that he could do it throughout in his contest run as like a big trick, and then this is now just, it's consistent, it's on lock, he knows it's achievable, and he's just thrown it in mid-run now. This is how he's leveling it up.
Really nonchalant, wasn't he? The way he went about the run-up, and didn't look like he put in too much effort.
Yeah, just like, oh yeah, I was absolutely chilling with that earlier, to be honest. So let's have a go again. Yeah, what a start from George. Incredible. Just love him being here, love him riding with everyone. But when he gets on the course, he really means business. That 180 bar to flat.
Really tech. Look at this. Flip, tail at fakie, in control. Crooked grind 180. And this run so far.
Aidan in the chat saying everyone is killing it so far. The judges have the hardest job. I can confirm we have the easiest job here, Baby Baz. We just get to sit and enjoy. And Alvaro is slaying right now.
Absolutely. You see the bar across the driveway, switch bar air. There's the rail ride, tail whip out. Looks like he planned this so carefully, this whole run. Tail whip air. There's the hang 10, just coming up short.
Managing to throw it to a bit of a manny though.
There's a beautiful nose, really, 180.
And he is absolutely hyped to that.
It'll be interesting to see how he starts. He likes to go really fast at the beginning of his run. There you go, he's opted to taking tricks out the way first. Bar spin grind, bar spin out.
Yeah, maybe a smart move for things that are really going to require that pop, that physical strength.
As he picks up speed and heads towards the box jump. 3 whip over the box.
Really showing the judges that he can do both.
That bar spin out. Bar spin manual, bar spin out.
That cameraman in the corner as well. The amount of times the riders have come close to him today.
This run just keeps getting better and better. That huge gap to ice. Whip over the driveway. Even the flare.
Linking the combos together through this streety section. And Stu is absolutely buzzing on that. That was what he was intending to do.
time. You've really got to hit everything multiple times.
Ezekiel Helmreich coming in.
Heading towards the quarter. Big alley-oop table.
Aidan saying, please remove all walls at the next simple session. I will let the team know, Aidan.
Really enjoyed that Superman seat grab indie over the box jump. Ollie bar spin, nice little touch.
Yeah. Just a stylish little bit of flair to throw in as you head across the park. 3 to fakie.
As he heads back towards that quarter pipe, there's that big wall ride. Pulling back over the sub. 2 seconds. There he goes. Bar spin over the rail. I don't think bar spun. The level of riding just gets higher and higher every year. Look at that stylish one-footed invert. Backwards over the box. Double truck X. Seat grab X. Look at that big suicide to bar spin transfer.
Absolutely huge from Ayo.
He looks very composed, confident, unaffected by the pressure of this final. Look at that 180 whip. 180 double bar. Over opposite pegs, 180 out. Better and better. Look at that Smith Hardway down the ledge. Truck fakie.
Making sure that every second counts. Final trick.
Wow, what a run.
Through our first runs, we're working in reverse order of qualification. So technically, we're working from lowest score to highest score, and it is getting shaken right up right now. Alex Donachie got to come in and turn this on.
Yeah, talking of effortless style, this guy makes... linking tricks together like it's nothing. Evil 360. Nice, looking for the 180 out. Switch pegs.
Clock for Alex.
There's that long pedal grind to pegs. Makes the hardest tricks just look so simple.
Yeah, just really linking it up though, both up and down.
He looked a little bit affected by the mistake he made halfway through the run. Seems to win almost every best trick contest he ever enters. There's the lucky nose grind down on the box. Again, feeble on the round rail, hopping over. There's that nollie opposite 360, nice little touch.
Textbook bar spin 180 for him to go. Wow.
Big gap up grind. I think he wanted ice. I'm not sure if the front wheel touched.
Yeah, it looked like the front wheel might have dropped, but then pulled it back up to ice.
It's the crooked. Backwards crooked. Indian out.
Sneaking that one in. Oh! Perfect.
I mean, I said this
Watching
earlier.
the guys before and going, I've got to come in heavy.
Oh, big look back. From
Gets
that
it
top
done.
section.
Oh, really bringing that heightened speed. He is kicking this off with so much energy.
Wall ride is so scary. Look at that big wall ride over the sub box. Keeping his speed. There's that beautiful down whip up on top of the sub box. There's the bar spin in.
Oh, wrong way over the box as well.
His Heart will be pounding right now. It's all gone to plan so far. Needs to compose himself for the final 10 seconds.
He doesn't really have much time to think about what's coming up as well, because he is hitting this course with so much speed. The judges will be loving this. Tyre tap on the box as well. And that right there is time for Alexandre Sideris. Bringing the highest airs we've seen so far in the finals. The crowd absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the stuff he's doing is so difficult to do that when the pressure's on. It's a pressure that only a few can handle.
He just seems so chill with it though.
And I love the way he's embracing the quarter pipes. Look at that stylish opposite tail whip. Pedal grind up, switches the feet. Opposite hanger over pedal. I'm talking about the tricks these guys are able to go to at any given moment. Look at that! I think he was part of the reason Garrett stepped his level up so high.
Kill it like this.
I think Garrett in particular will be watching this guy and going, okay,
Yeah.
this is the level we're at. I will step up.
Yeah. Similarities between Jordan and Garrett's styles.
Love to turn down the toboggans, bringing the stylish tricks to a street run. Really good variety of tricks. Doing really technically difficult tricks. Such a high position as he starts the course with a bar spin drop. Look at that huge tyre grab, literally spinning the tyre around. 360 double whip.
Really coming out firing in his opening run. It was Joji that we were saying looked almost in qualies like he was kind of just getting done what he needed to get into the finals, and like there was more in the tank, and he's come out really ready for this. If you are from Japan watching right now, supporting Joji, we would love to hear from you in the live chats.
There's that double truck with the suicide no-hander, just like Chris Doyle used to do, or still does, in fact. Look at that. Alley-oop double bar.
Here we go, slowing it down a little bit to get a little more tech. There's the 540 transfer. Time to get one more in with the 3 off the Sabrosa kicker. A really strong run for Joji, and look, he is absolutely amped on that. / relieved, I think.
Joji, amazing job. Such a good run. I mean, obviously you scored first. Let's talk about your experience in simple session.
So good. I love you, Tallinn. I love you, too. I love you, guys.
Woo! Okay.
Oh yeah. Arigato.
Arigato.
Rooting for that boy. Where's he going with this? The bar spin straight in. The big tuck no 360 over the box.
Matt Ray with that beautiful double bar spin at height. There's that bar spin to turn down. Fully cranked Superman over the box jump.
That has been a staple of all of his runs so far, going quite low on that Red Bull quarter. Still managing to make it over that driveway gap though.
Still in it, he's still in it. Beautiful suicide. Toothpick, narrow quarter. There's the gap to grind. Bar spin back. He missed that one in his last run. There's that pegs up, 180
Quickly off that rail up if you want to get straight into that Sabrosa kicker.
Pegs bar spin out, 540 bar. He's got time for one more.
Oh no, he's let go. It would have been nice to see one final trick there. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, I thought he was waving that one away with 5 seconds to go, but I think he was saying I've got one more.
Matt Ray, we had a chat yesterday when you said you're not even sure if you're going to ride and you weren't feeling it. First run was a bit of a loopy one. Second one, I mean, everyone knew you have it in you, and there you go. You came, you saw, you maybe conquered. You think you challenged Garrett for the first position or not?
I don't know about that, Garrett's the GOAT, but yeah, yesterday was just crazy with the crashes and stuff. Just throws it off. You could tell everyone just wasn't really feeling it, but Yeah, I'm happy we're here now. Shout out Alex, he's the GOAT.
Garrett Reynolds coming in for a victory lap here at Simple Session 2024. Incredible the longevity that this guy's had in his career. He's been killing it for so long.
Look at that 540 truck. He's even decided he's going to step things up here. Peg grind up, bar spin in. Sorry, peg grind up to 360 over to bar spin in.
He doesn't need to be doing this right now as well, can we just say?
Look at this. He has really decided, you know what, I am going to step things up. Extraordinary run so far. As he sniffs up, bar spin ice. There's the bar spin. Bar spin backwards, crooked grind to Indian out.
3, 2, 1.
Wow.
This is just mind-blowing. Could Garrett Reynolds actually improve his score here? The 88.66 that he's been sat on. A point ahead of Joji Mizugaki. Could he improve? He knew he'd already won. Where's the motivation coming from there? That is pure love for BMXing and pure love for the fans. He just wants to put on a great show and ride to the highest ability he can.
Garrett Reynolds, Simple Session 2024 champion. Last time you won was 2018. I mean, amazing comeback.
Yeah, thank you. It's been many years.
So what are your emotions after the win, being back to Simple Session?
For me, it's not always about winning. It's more or less coming out and trying to ride well and put on for the people that represent me.
Do you have any words for your fans, followers, the crowd over here?
Never give up on what you love.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Congrats once again.
LHV Best Estonian Rider, Tallinn Cruise. Let's hear it one more time, Tartu!
And just like that, an incredible week for BMX has come to a close. Major congratulations to all the riders who gave it their all, and especially to our top podium finishers. Shout out to George Navutian from Greece for taking home the Sabrosa Transition Best Trick Awards, Matt Ray from the USA claiming the bronze, Joji Mizugaki from Japan with the silver, and Garrett Reynolds from the USA earning his 5th Simple Session gold medal along with the Sabrosa Street Best Trick Award. And that right there is a wrap on Simple Session 2024. Thank you for joining us on this epic journey, and mark your calendars because in March 2025, we'll be celebrating the 25th anniversary in Tallinn, Estonia. You do not want to miss it. Until then, keep riding, stay inspired, and we will see you at the next session.